Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Montreal Canadiens franchise series. We're sitting here right before the second round. Wanted to show you quickly the playoff tree. In the first round, the Montreal Canadiens beat the Capitals in 5 games. After a pretty dominant performance, we went up 3-0 in the series. Lost game 4, but came back in game 5 and won it. And we're going to be facing the Florida Panthers, who actually beat the second best team in the division, in the Atlantic Division, Tampa Bay, in 7 games. So let's just take a quick look at our lines again. See if there's anything we can do or make any changes we can make. Once again, Sontag is here with us. 95, only 2 goals, so we're expecting a lot more out of him. We're going to monitor him. Laxton actually went down by 1. He's now an 85 for some reason, even though he's killing it. Suzuki an 85, Duran 87, Kotkaniemi 89. Kent Galchenyuk, not Kevin, has 4 points. Glebov is doing good, 4 assists. Dubnyk for now has 3 points because Teravainen is injured right now. But yeah, hopefully he comes back soon. And then Ortio is an 89. And Kolyakovo and all those guys. So let me take a quick look at Price. He's an 88. I think he went down by 1, unfortunately. And let's take a quick look at the AHL lines here. 79 for Piro Zabotel, 2 points in the playoffs. Let me see if there's anything, or anyone, that has been scratched that should be playing, maybe due to injuries or something. So Rosa, we don't know how good he is, so we won't add him. On the defense, though, Austin actually is here. And Holmgren is not, so I knew I needed to add someone in to the AHL. So Holmgren, Couturier, Bear, Walfredson, Smolinski, and Oliveira. So this is a really good AHL decor. And then Gleason is still playing. I don't know how our AHL team is doing. I don't know if, hopefully they didn't get swept or anything. I think they did. I think we did get swept by the Toronto Marlies. So the changes that I made won't be beneficial at all because we lost in the first round. So that's very, very unfortunate. Kate Gleason's first playoff experience didn't go as planned, as obviously he wanted and we wanted as well. So this is kind of like the message center I wanted to show you quickly, see if there's anything interesting. I think most of it is just the AHL. So let's get into simulating, guys. I showed you the lines in the past episode, the Florida Panthers lines. So let's get into simulating Game 1 at the Bell Center on the 23rd of April. Let's start the series on the right foot, guys. We're trying to win back-to-back Stanley Cups. So we know what it takes to win here in Montreal, and we know that we need to start the series well if we want to have success. So first period, 1-0, exactly what I asked for. Tomi Laxton scores on Ilya Samsonov. 16-6 the shots. Doing pretty good so far. Let's just keep it going in the second and play well defensively again. Second period. 2-2. So Baldwin scores for us, but Nolan Foote and Dennis Mulligan score on Carey Price. Only 11 shots for the Panthers, unfortunately, but they've scored 2 goals. So hopefully Price can shut the door. And then we can get a goal here in the third. So third period, we're going to do 8-time simulating. 5-on-4 power play for Florida. Come on, guys. 28-14 the shots. They're kind of catching up again, but we got a few more shots there. And Kent Galchenyuk scores on Ilya Samsonov. So that's really good. We get a power play. Can we score on there too? We don't. 5 minutes to go. Kent Galchenyuk scores again. What a beast. I'm so glad we got him. And Ty Smith scores on an empty netter. But a 2-goal third-period performance by Kent Galchenyuk. He surely should have the first start, and he definitely does. 2 assists for Glebov, and a good performance by Oli Ortio, our stud pick in the NHL draft. I think he was from the 2020 NHL draft. So that's really good. Thomas Laxton still leads our team with 7 points. That's really good. Just give me a second, guys. I gotta blow my nose here. Alright, sorry guys, I apologize for that. It's just a little cold here in Canada, so just a little bit under the weather, or starting to get a little bit under the weather, but we're going to battle through this. So we beat the Florida Panthers 5-2. Thank you to Ken Galchenyuk. Amazing performance there in the third period. So let's get to simulating. We need another win here in Montreal. They say that you're not in trouble until you lose on home ice. So the Florida Panthers definitely, if they lose this game, they won't be that bothered, but they definitely want to win this game, and they want us to lose a game in the Bell Center, if that makes sense. So we've already started simulating. Let's do the first period. Start again well in the second game in the first period. So let's simulate this. Alright, so Dadonov scores on Price, 12-8 the shots. So it looks like Dave actually started to turn it on here in the shot department. We need to have a better second period, guys. Come on, second period. Alright, once again, Colton Parayko is on this team. 23-22 the shots. We've kind of caught up to the shots, but we just can't find a way to score on Ilya Samsonov. And we give them a power play, so hopefully we can kill this off. It's a long one too, guys. Holy crap. That was like 8 minutes. 28-24 the shots. Can we get a goal here on the PP? We don't. Okay. And then Borgstrom scores on Price, so it's not our night here for offense and our defense either. Carey Price is just completely not doing good at all. 4 goals allowed. I'm not even going to look at the 3 stars. I'm wondering whether I should make some line changes here. I was thinking maybe move Sontag to the second, and then reunite Durant and Sagan again, and then just put Sontag with Suzuki and Kotkaniemi. I think this might be better. Let's try this out, guys. Maybe a second pairing matchup for Sontag, can help him out here because we're gonna be playing in Florida, and he's been struggling a little bit. So hopefully he can get out of his funk here in Game 3 at the BB&T Center. We need to win here, guys. We need to answer back their away win in their last game. So first period, 1-0. Messier scores on Price. I think he's a fourth liner, so not what I want to see. 10-8 the shots. Come on, guys. Let's answer back here. Second period. We do that. Glebov and Sontag. So moving Sontag down looks like has helped so far a little bit. Great news here, guys. 20-17 the shots for Florida, so we got to keep it going here and play well defensively. Maybe get another goal to give Price a little bit of more cushioning. So 9 minutes to go here. 29-20 the shots. Now 30-1-21 the shots. Come on, guys. Price is standing on his head, it seems like. 40 seconds to go, and we're going to win 2-1, and we take a 2-1 lead in the series. Let's see the 3 stars. Definitely Carey Price as the first star, but our offense is still a little bit slow here. So hopefully Sontag wakes up again, continues to wake up. I know he had a goal, but look at Ken Galchenyuk. He's actually leading our team now with 4 goals, 3 assists. Let's not forget, even though he's like 23, 24, he's actually a medium elite player, so he might be able to grow, or if he simulates well, that's good news for us too. So let's get into simulating the second game in Florida. If we can win this game, we will have a commanding lead in the series, a 3-1 lead. That's exactly what we want to do here. So let's simulate the first period. 1-1, Nolan Foote and Nick Suzuki score. So this is the second goal in 2 games for our second line, or newly formed second line with Sontag. So that's good to see. 13-8 the shots. So I'm glad that we're actually dominating them in shots in this period. Hopefully we can continue to take some shots and get some goals here in the second. And we don't, but we're still dominating them in shots. So it's 26-19. Let's do the 8 times simulating here. I don't like doing the in-game simulating when it's a tie game, but we get a power play, and we actually scored Nicholas Sontag another goal. Even though it was on the power play, I'm not going to say that was part of our second line, but he scores. I'm glad he's finally waking up. 33-26 the shots, and Barkov ties it up with 2:03 left, and we're going to go to overtime, guys. Are you serious? 33-27 the shots. Come on, boys. We're going to do an in-game, 8 times, and Florida actually wins. Owen Tippett, 26 seconds, or 34 seconds in, sorry, Can't do the math right now, but 34 seconds in, Owen Tippett fires it kind of at a weird angle on Price, and the series is tied. Let's see the 3 stars here. Ilya Samsonov, the first star, Nolan Foote, and Owen Tippett with the game-winning goal, overtime goal, gets the 3rd star. So this series is actually pretty tight here, pretty tight in my opinion. Luke Laxonen actually had a point on that power play. I'm assuming the power play goal of Sontag. But yeah, we gotta wake up here at the Bell Center, score some more goals, and actually let me see if there's anything I can do to shake the lines up a little bit. But I don't know, because this one was pretty. It wasn't lucky, but it wasn't bad luck either, guys. So I don't know what you guys think. We lost in overtime, so I don't think changes are necessary right now. But let's just do the simulating here at the Bell Center. Let's see if we can actually bounce back and get a W against the Florida Panthers. So first period, 0-0. Still a really low scoring game once again. 11-7 the shots for Florida though, so we need a better second period. Come on, guys. Second period, 1-1. O'Brien scores for us, and Dylan scores on Price. So another tight game here. We get a goal right away though. Lindholm scores on Samsonov. 5-on-4. Can we kill this? We do. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say another tight game. Can we get a goal here in the 5-on-4 PP? We don't. We give them a PP right away, but we kill it off. Hopefully we can win this tight game now in the 3rd period and not have to go to overtime. Come on, guys. 1 minute and a half, and Kent Galchenyuk scores an empty netter, and we take this 3-1. Price, it looks like he should have the 1st star. Definitely 35 saves. Lindholm with 2 points a second, and Ken Galchenyuk with the 3rd star, another 2 points, even though one was an empty netter. But he is leading our team, 9 points in 10 games for the 3rd line center. Newly acquired 3rd line center, first season with the Habs. He definitely wants to win the cup with us, so I'm glad that he's on our team. So let's get here into game 6 now. Elimination game. We can have the Panthers go home. We can get them to go home or stay home because we're going to be playing at the BB&T Center. Let's end their season here, guys. Let's have a big 6th game. Come on. We've only won 1 game in Florida, so I would like us to win this game again. So first period, 1-0. Kent Galchenyuk again scores on Samsonov, 18-9 the shots. So we're looking like ourselves right now. We're shooting the puck on net a lot, and we've got a goal here. So let's keep it going here in the second and play well defensively again. So second period, oh my God, Ivany scores on Price, 32-16 the shots. So Samsonov is completely killing it. Looks like we're missing a lot of chances. But Sontag actually wakes up and scores on Samsonov, 2-1, 37-20 the shots. Another power play. Can we score? Come on, guys. Give us some insurance, but we don't do that. With 5 minutes to go, I would like some insurance. 1.5 to go, 45, and we're going to win the game. 44-24 the shots. So we actually save our best game for last, basically. 44 shots for the Habs in Florida in Game 6. When we're able to eliminate the opposition, we put on that performance. Sontag with 2 points and Ivany with the 3rd star. Samsonov in a losing effort actually gets the 1st star with 42 saves. That's incredible. Good performance by Ilya, but it wasn't enough to beat us. So really, really happy, guys. Ken Galchenyuk had another goal. Let's just simulate to see who we're going to be facing in the Eastern Conference Finals. And yeah, it's going to be the New York Rangers. Once again, we have home ice advantage because I think we were the best team in the East in the regular season. So it's very nice to see here. We're making it to the 3rd round once again. We're just veterans now. Even though our team is really young, our team knows what it takes to win and what it takes to go far into the playoffs. So let's view their lines before I let you guys go. Let's see here. New York Rangers. They should have a decent team. Yeah, Jeffrey Darby. I think they finished last a few years in a row. This guy's 21, a sniper, drafted first overall in 2021, sniper. He is killing it. 11 goals. Holy crap, 11 goals in 12 games right now in the playoffs. That is insane, guys. Damon Brooks, another medium elite player. He is around 85, 86, but his the way he's simulating is crazy. So that's good. Kravtsov, Vitaly Kravtsov. So this line is on fire right now, off the charts, on fire. Goudreau, Philip Chittle or whatever, I don't know how to say his name, and then Akim Teifel, I have no idea who that is. Drafted 2019. Chase Muckalt, I don't know who that is. Brett Howden, Antti Sarella, Grop, Iafallo, McCarron. So we're gonna be facing our old first round pick in 2013, I believe he was, Michael McCarron. Other than the first line and Goudreau, I'm not too afraid of their offense. But let's see their D-core. Brady Shea, Travis Sanheim, an ex-Montreal Canadian player. Matt Benning, another ex-Montreal Canadian player. Bigris, Maxime Brodeur, and Marvin Bolin. So their D-core is not that good. I don't want to underestimate them, but we have a couple ex-Habs on their team, and Calvin Pickard and Soderstrom. So I think we have them beat in the D-core for sure, and in the goaltending department as well. So Elias Anderson is for some reason scratched. Libor Hajek or whatever, however you say his name, and Ricardo Valassi. So no one of impact, it seems like. So that's the team we're going to be facing against. I'm really scared of this Jeffrey Darby guy, but other than that, I think we have them covered everywhere. They have Darby, but we have Sontag, and hopefully Sontag can wake up and actually kill it right now. So let's see. Before I let you guys go, let me see the view draft class and see how it's looking for the draft. So a few medium elites, a top 9 forwards, that's not good. A couple medium elites here. I think we have everybody scouted almost. Well, everybody to be scouted, actually. So I think we're pretty good. Let me see the gems and busts really quickly. We have a few gems, 4 gems, and a couple busts. So that's really good, guys. So I'm going to leave it here. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. We beat Florida, which was actually a pretty tough series in 6 games. But we got through it, and we are going to be facing the Rangers in a rematch of an Eastern Conference Finals. This reminds me of 2014. So 11 years later, we have a chance to get to our 3rd Stanley Cup final. The last obstacle is the New York Rangers. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave your comments if you have any suggestions or anything to say. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.